Episode 14. It really is a nice dress, and it's such a shame that you have to buy everything in the shop to buy it. Not buy everything in the shop to get it. You have to buy everything in the shop to get the chance to buy it. And it costs more than everything in the shop, if I recall correctly, or about as much. But of course, doing dailies and turning in vital energy or whatever nets you quite a lot of blings. Marquez, we're back. Yeah, cut it. We're here for one thing and one thing only. Give us the dress. Royal. With each wish granted, the elegant paper cranes create a beautiful tableau. May they continue to soar indefinitely, neither losing their luster nor descending. It's ours now. Got anything to say now that we bought it? Didn't even update. Okay. Well, let's put it on. No changing room? I guess this might be the changing room. Whoa, what's this outfit? This one on the left. I actually kind of like that one better than anything else in the store. Anyway. The dress. This is about the dress. First of all, clear everything out. And it's only the dress. If we want to get matching pieces for it, we have to figure them out ourselves. I guess we can spend a little bit of time on that. White maybe goes with it. Maybe more of a natural color? No. Please sort it by quality. I guess this is kind of fitting, fairy themed. Maybe long hair to match the long dress. Guess I don't have as many options as I thought I did. Well, not many 4-star options. Not that these options are bad. Maybe I'll like one of these better. Do there even exist 1-star outfit options? Or is that just too pitiful to give anything? Well, the hair is the most important part. Guess we'll go with, I think, this after all. And let's just pick some shoes. Some similar color, maybe. Or non-obtrusive color. These are kind of similar, but... there isn't really a floral theme going on with the dress. Not really. But I guess it kind of matches the hair, so this is good enough. Alright, I don't think I'll have to worry about any other Clothing options, not really. I'll probably come up with a better outfit some other time. Or maybe I won't. Just bought the dress because I could. It's really gonna have the paper cranes floating around the whole time, huh? I mean, that makes it special and everything. I just don't think it necessarily looks the best all the time. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna meet with Noi, but I want to do a couple of things before that. I mentioned I've been turning in vital energy to get free money here. But I've also been ignoring these other things that I unlocked because I want to get it on camera, I guess. I think the first thing we unlocked was Realm of Nourishment, so guess I'll try that out quickly. I sense something familiar. Wait. Are you also a Fufu? I'm loving Fufu, but I don't think we've met before. Oh, I understand now. You must have lost your home just like we did. You poor thing. You must have been through so much. Accept your new identity. Yeah, I'm a Fufu. You can call me Nikki Fufu. Nikki, cut the nonsense. What if they insist on keeping you here? Fufu, a real powerful Fufu. I'm angry Fufu and I just want to square off with you. Her name is Nikki. She's a stylist, not a Fufu. I was wondering what we were dealing with. The camera was too far away. These are solid A for me, in terms of mascot design. Although they're not really mascot, more like just a race, I guess. Still, I like it. Impressive. A Fufu who's also a stylist. I just told you, Nikki isn't a Fufu. So much racket. How come beings without whims can enter here? I just don't get it. Nikki, they won't listen to me. Alright, Miss Fufus. I'm not really a Fufu. Okay, time out. What exactly is a Fufu? We are the Fufus. We originally lived in Old Ferrolo Forest, but we had to leave because of the Essling invasion. Those wild Esslings caused our numbers to dwindle. Apart from those who got lost searching for a new home, just 5 of us remain. It's the stylist guide who saved us, and created the Realm of Nourishment, where we now live. This place, flowing with abundant whim, feels just like our homeland. Oh, I love it here. To show our gratitude, we help stylists enhance their whim. The Fufus can tailor materials to each stylist's needs, and exchange materials with them. Anything. When I collect various materials, sometimes I pick up insights. Insights I can exchange for those with you. Here is the list. So can I. I'm also up for it. If you've got the materials, swing by and trade with us. Alright, let's get the trading going. I'm running on empty here. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering, just petting dogs over and over again, you'd have to go do 5,000 of that cutscene over and over again, just to get the collection stuff. I guess this is the alternate way, or rather, the main way, that you get collection things. Not actually doing them, but trading in your daily energy. Such is gacha game design, isn't it? While the other stuff is quicker to get, although the fishing might be slower than petting dogs, I'll just start with this. Would you like to exchange animal grooming insight? If you do, I'd appreciate it. Keep going, you'll get it. Please, choose brown rarity or higher animal materials you want to trade. Oh, I need to trade materials for this, so you still have to do it. Oh, but you get a lot of experience. So you pet an animal once and you get 1 collection insight. But you trade the material and you get 175 for the cost of some vital energy. Trade 3 of those. Done. Phew, everything went smoothly. Nothing was messed up. Is this the only thing we can trade? The bunny stuff? Gotta find bunnies. Can't we trade in other materials, or does it have to be the bunnies? Remember to drop by and trade with us regularly. Went by too quickly. So, now that I did that, I can actually upgrade this thing, can't I? Now that we have more than 300. I mean, there's no reason to do it, but we'll get it. We got a hat with a bird on it. And we need way more animal grooming in sight. So what's the cutoff for, like, fishing? Seems like fishing is equivalent to animals. So fishing might actually be the slowest, because you only get one per fish, and fishing takes way longer than petting. But then bug catching is way quicker. I caught 148 bugs just by jumping around and swinging the net. And then normal collection insight, which is over here, was it? No. That's combat. Where's collection? Is it here? Yes. Normal collection just by picking up, like, flowers and things just happens way quicker than anything else, but they use the same numbers for all of these. So it's pretty disproportionate which ones you'd want to spend your daily vital energy on. It's gonna be fishing and petting, isn't it? Mostly. Obviously you'll use it on all of them for the most part, but some of them will be easier to get than others. Got some gloves. I think the main thing that I wanted to get was over here, wasn't it? Stat boost. To the clothes you can wear. I have the bling for it. Since I haven't been spending my vital energy on this stuff, I've been using it on getting bling. So I can spend it on these things. 50,000 is just a drop in the bucket. For now. Cool earring. Tops, bottoms, and dresses. This is the big one. Because those ones give you the most points, so 6% is a pretty sizable increase. What do we get from this? Socks, shoes, new skirt, accessories, all clothing but 2%, so that's pretty good. Again, all clothing, more 2%. Huh, pretty nice dress. Then, kinda gets weird over here, the shape, but I guess it's just another 2%. Let's unlock everything here. If somebody accosts us with a random styling battle on the streets, we'll be ready. Sunlit wave. I painstakingly collected all this bling, among other materials. Might as well use it. And after buying the dress and all of these things, I still have 1,500,000 bling. So the other things we can trade for are combat insight, which may actually take a reasonable amount of time. More so than just bug catching and picking things up. I'd say this one's in the middle. These two, however, are high tier, or high priority to use first, collect first. And these ones low tier. Are these all of the insights in the game? I guess that's all there is. Fine by me. Nice place. Wouldn't want to live here, though. No necessities. We'll check out the other thing, but actually first... I know I said I wasn't going to change anything else. Do we have any hand pieces that might maybe bring this together a bit more? It's not going to be the pink one. The answer is a resounding no. This kind of looks like it might be part of the same outfit, I guess. But... oh. It maybe clashes a bit. Let's keep it on. This, of course, is fittingly or matching the hair and the shoes that I'm wearing. I think it's part of the same outfit, those three pieces, so... maybe... no. It's nothing. I don't have anything. Here I am, thinking I know how to put together an outfit. I don't. Alright, one last thing. Well of Fortune trial. Oh, I see. This is for... getting special materials, is it? Or Eureka? Not materials, but Eureka. Do we get all of these? We can't get all of these, there's no way. This is because it's a daily vital energy thing. A repeatable trial, isn't it? Should just go through the sewers again. Well, I'll get it on camera one time, and that's it. I've already been through the sewers, so there's no need to record it, but... just 20, huh? I guess this isn't exactly the same thing we went through, but I don't think I'll be recording all of these. There are higher priority things to get on camera, I guess. Oh, little happy faces. I was wondering if they'd do something fun with the bullet patterns. New record. Oh, you can choose how much vital energy you can put in for rewards. I thought it was 40 per run. I guess I would have maximized this if I had more vital energy. Oh well. Get some decent rewards just for doing it once, I guess. Or a decent amount. Alright. That went by quicker than I thought. I guess if it's a daily thing, you want it to go quickly. A potentially daily thing. Actually, like these arm pieces a bit more than I thought. Almost kind of like a Beauty and the Beast bell look, maybe? Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm running to a picturesque town or something. Let's meet up with Nanoi. Oh, she's in her base. That's pretty far away. We'll, fast travel. I actually thought she'd be in her house. We're back. And Geroda's here.
Nikki, you're back!
That's what I said.
Oh, great! Perfect timing. Nanoi was gonna rescue you by crashing the Grand Crane into the cave. Good thing she's still repairing it.
We're fine. We got the ledger, and it even explains how to wake up someone who used a Quick Wish bottle.
What did it say?
We must fulfill the wish of the person who used it.
My mother's wish. I know where to find her Quick Wish bottle. It should be down in the crane room. It's in the depths of the Dream Warehouse.
The Dream Warehouse? Is that the storage area where you keep the wishes?
That's right. Look, that's the Dream Warehouse over there. Whoa! It looks really old. For more than a millennium, it's been standing here. Inside it is stored every single wish that people have made ever since. In ancient times, people viewed it as the place where wishes sleep, so they called it the Dream Warehouse.
It's a beautiful name.
I agree. It really is. I can still remember the first day I became an intern keeper, when my mother first brought me here. I was so happy then. Inside were millions of wish bottles and wish cards, more than there are stars in the sky. There's a room with countless paper cranes. They fly around, circling the original Grand Crane. Whenever I'm sad, I can lift my spirits just by thinking about it. My mother said, people put their faith in us to store their precious wishes. We must treat them with the utmost care to preserve them forever.
Nanoi?
What is it, Nikki?
I'm sorry, but what if your mother's wish is for you to stop looking for your past?
I know. I thought about that. It might be. However, after thinking about the Dream Warehouse, I've made up my mind. The Wish Envoy, or rather the Prophet, believed he had me cornered. He's forcing me to choose between my mother's wish and my own.
But that's not really a choice. The Prophet set all this up. If you follow his lead, you're playing into his hand.
You're right. From deep inside each person, every wish is born, finding its place. The same goes for me and my path.
Nanoi.
I want to be a better Dream Warehouse keeper. To be as brave as you, Nikki. Maybe one day, the shadow hanging over this place will lift on its own. At that time, my background will no longer be a mystery. It's okay. I'll be fine. Geroda, take Nikki and Momo to the main entrance. I'll fix the Grand Crane and find you. Here's the key. Okay. Come on, let's go!
We did it. 50 diamonds for a main quest. I never really took into account how many diamonds we get for the main quest, but not all that much. Still on chapter 2, it seems. I see it appears above whenever the quest flashes on screen. Try to pay attention to that so we know when we finish chapter 2, actually. And actually, we got a message, didn't we? Or was that over here? I think we also got something from Dada because we reached level 25 while doing my daily stuff, just getting experience from that. Big news, Nikki. The Mirror Crown Styling Contest in Wishfield is starting soon. And I've already recommended you to Miss Violetta, who's running it. Oh, do you know about the Mirror Crown Styling Contest? It's the perfect stage for stylists to show off their skills, especially someone like you. And, sorry, just got an urgent document. Miss Violetta will give you more details about the Mirror Crown Styling Contest. Anyway, make sure to find her at the Floor Wish Stylist Guild on the 2nd floor, ASAP. I got that days ago, but I'm gonna continue ignoring it. Seems like this is just something that happens at any point you reach level 25. But I don't think I'm ready for a styling competition. Not really. And Takar. I heard you took down Boldy, Miss Nikki. Amazing. You're definitely ready for the realm of the dark now. In that realm, you'll battle S-Lings you've already defeated and earn new crafting materials after winning. If I had more vital energy, I guess we could have done that, but I foolishly spent all of it. Oh well. Some other time. Why is this red? There's still this thing, Sanctum of the Observant. Oh, and the styling contest. What? It's still red. Oh, over there. Actually misread this tab. I thought it was completed, but it's just random. Well, they do get marked on you, or marked somewhere, even if they don't show up on the map. Or maybe these do all show up in the map, I don't know. Alright, let's make this quick. Don't really want to do all this on screen every time, but since I'm already in the pause menu, I want to get through this so it's no longer plaguing the top right of my screen. Almost ready to rank up here. I say almost, but it might take a few more hours of playtime before I get the remaining 4 achievements or whatever needed here. And we've already gone up there, haven't we? We can just fast travel. Okay, let me check the map, because how much of these things do I have? 143. I almost have the 150 that I thought I needed for the remaining outfit pieces. When I get 7 more, I think I should be good. I think. What's this photo? Not really using the background much, but it's a nice photo still. Pretty smart, putting your thing in front of a place where everyone will go. Actually, guess I didn't get it on camera, but I got some of my own. Some of the photos that I took previously ended up being used by other people, this one in particular, for the same reason, because it's right next to the place where you first unlock the ability to use this, I think. The main thing, other than the likes, is that people will do group shots with you. I guess people like the black leather jacket. So do I. Got this one too. It's a fun pose. I'll think about taking photos more some other time. You know, if I still had my other photo, or a photo here, I'm not going to take a photo, just going to the album. This photo. Oh, why can't I? There we go. This one is one of my favorite photos. If I unlocked the feature at the time, I definitely would have uploaded this one. I guess I could just retake it, but I'd have to get the time of day right, switch outfits, get the angle right. I don't care that much. In we go. Nope, it's locked. We're not actually going here, we're going to the side? Or below.
Nikki, this is the Dream Warehouse's main entrance. Unfortunately, it's been broken for many years. Huh? Can we fix it? Not even Nanoi can fix it. It's beyond repair. Many years ago, there was a great and terrible war. All of Wishfield was affected. The Dream Warehouse's entrance was damaged. Ever since then, repairing it's been a nightmare. The Dream Warehouse Keeper's right on the Grand Crane. They use the rooftop entrance.
That's okay. With my floating outfit, I can get there easily.
The noise said so. I'll unlock the entrance, then head to the depths of the warehouse and find me in the crane room.
And we've already been up there. I guess I did some exploring ahead of time without realizing it. The problem is that whenever we reach a certain area, I think that I have to do all the exploring the first time we go there because we'll never be back there for the main quest. But not so in this case. I guess it's pretty suitable that I got the crane outfit when we're going inside the Dream Warehouse. I just kind of wish I put together this outfit a little bit better. For something iconic, I don't know. Still confused with the controls sometimes. Not gonna change the outfit too much, just... oh. Anything on the face that we can use to put it together a little bit more? Or the head? Of course, this is just going to be the purification outfit that you get for default if I just keep on putting on the same thing. It's going to match the hair and the gloves and the boots and everything, but don't want to get too deep into that. Otherwise, it's just going to be the purification outfit with a swapped out dress. Which it pretty much is already. Maybe not a headpiece. Do we have... well, we can put one of these on, I guess. Any paper cranes? Somehow I doubt it. None of these really jump out at me as matching the outfit. Well, it's non-obtrusive. If we could change the color on this, but unfortunately that's locked behind some weird features. You don't even get to choose which color. If we had like a proper ballroom mask like the icon was, it might work here. But I got nothing. Oh well. Maybe one of these? I guess it just won't work out. I'll never be happy with this outfit, even though I spent all that money on it. Oh. I do want to keep the necklace, though. What a waste of time, huh? But that's the experience. This is how I play the game. This is how I play a lot of games, actually. Spending a lot of time dressing up and ignoring actual gameplay. I guess in a sense, that part of this game was made for me. Now let's do the actual platforming. Oh, this is a proper zone, like the wishing well, or the frog well, whatever. Not only does that mean we're in for some actual platforming, but we do get a checklist too for collecting everything. Good. Actually, I like this. It's both a platforming challenge and it just looks like a normal place too. It's cool. The Dream Warehouse Management Pact. In the presence of the Wishing One, this contract is entered into by the human representative, the Dream Warehouse Keeper, and the representative of the Fey-Wish Sprites, the Wish Master. Article 1 Fey-Wish Sprites. The Fey-Wish Sprites may enter the room, any room, in the Dream Warehouse at any time. 2. The Fey-Wish Sprites shall have the right to take the wishing orb, but shall not take any wishing items. 3. If under special circumstances, the Fey-Wish Sprites need to take a wishing item, they shall obtain the Keeper's permission beforehand. 4. The Fey-Wish Sprites may not hand over the wishing orb to other third-party organizations or powers, nor maliciously damage the wishing orb. 5. The Fey-Wish Sprites shall have the duty to inform the Wishing One of the human's wishes and fulfill their responsibilities as the descendants annulled, because the Wishing One is gone. Article 2 Humans. Humans may not enter the Dream Warehouse without the permission of the Keeper. 2. Humans shall have the right to store wishing items and wishes in the Dream Warehouse, but this shall be executed by the Keeper of the Dream Warehouse. 3. Humans shall have the right to retrieve the wishing items at any time, but this shall be executed by the Keeper of the Dream Warehouse. 4. Humans must comply with the management regulations of the Dream Warehouse, and may not disturb the normal order of the Dream Warehouse. Article 3 The Keeper. 1. The Keeper must regularly collect the wishes of Floor Wish's residents, and store them in the Dream Warehouse, where they must guard them and the warehouse. 2. The position of Keeper shall only be taken by a human from Floor Wish. 3. The Keeper shall be elected by vote, with both humans and the Fey-Wish Sprites participating. The individual with the highest number of votes shall be elected as Keeper. A little bit of a dry read, but I like the world building. Sometimes all of this wishing thematics kind of feel like air, like how some fantasy stories don't really flesh out their world, they're just all glitter and rainbows without really thinking about it. But when you have something like this, it feels proper, like there's an actual world to it. Another good example might be like My Little Pony, where it is all glitter and rainbows, but the glitter and rainbows all have lore and rules to them. The Dream Warehouse, witness of history and symbol of hope. For eons, the Wishing One blessed all beings with his supreme divine power. That noise is gonna get annoying. Can I angle this so that the camera's far away? I'm just gonna have to read it quickly, I guess. People worship him, revere him, and follow him, seeking redemption through wishes in an era of divine conflict. To express their reverence and love for the Wishing One, the people of Old Floor Wish and the Fey-Wish Sprites made a sacred covenant and jointly built the Dream Warehouse. This miracle land, built by humans and Fey-Wish Sprites, witnessed the glory of the Wishing One. The warehouse stores people's wishes, collects their joys and sorrows, and records their life paths. Meanwhile, it acts as a bridge connecting the Wishing One and the human world, conveying people's longing for wishes to the Wishing One, and praying for their care and blessings. As the influence of the Wishing One grew, people's faith in him deepened. To fulfill the increasing numbers of wishes, the Dream Warehouse expanded continuously, eventually reaching its current impressive scale. It's a nice place. It's a lot cleaner than I thought it'd be for only a few people being allowed to enter. Oh, they tilt. Actually, are these shoes not part of the set? Oh, right. I guess there were two similar kinds of shoes. Huh. More over there. And this is the way forward. Can we finagle our way inside? Not really. Uh-oh. Well, that's a shame. Lost all momentum there. No more dew. I guess we can just jump over there? Probably. Damn, if I jump better. Oh, wow. This is way more expansive than I thought. But I guess a place where they keep thousands and thousands of years of wishes, or whatever records those wishes, is going to be pretty big. It's not all going to be paper, is it? I'm assuming I'll be able to come back here. Oh good, it just loops back in. Don't want to miss anything. Some below us. I was complaining a little bit about this outfit that I couldn't quite really put together as well as I like. But it is growing on me, bit by bit. It's a nice neutral set of colors, it feels like. Oh, I missed something. Damn it. It was cinematic and I missed it. Oops. No saving this. Is this like a frequent occurrence or something? It's broken. Don't think I missed anything back there. After the corner, a pretty straightforward name. These folded wings create a... well, it's a unique way of introducing a pretty simple concept. Using the seesaw, or tweaking the way that the cranes worked before from being a seesaw like they are here, to just be a temporary platform by making one of the wings crumpled. It's an interesting use of something that you already had to change up platforming. When the platforms that you're jumping around on match the lore of the place you're in, you get points from me. These of course are all flying machines, aren't they? Like Nanoi flies around on. They're just kind of sitting there, but I don't really mind if they're just sitting there. They fit in with the lore. Can we... What about this way? Maybe should have done it at the entrance. Get a scenic photo of the big, empty hallway. Missed my chance. Maybe we'll reach another hallway, although I've almost collected everything, I think. So we'll probably be leaving soon. I don't think there's anything else. Nothing under. Oh, we got some more movement. Looks good. Did this all happen because I came in? Oh, this might work. Maybe... Yeah. I think so. Give us something, Nikki. Let's, That'll do. Then we simply pan to the left, zoom in a bit. Maybe zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. A little memorial for my first trip in here. I like all the changes in scenery that we're getting. I mean, it's all coherent with the first place we went into, but it feels like they have different functions, the areas we've gone into. Like we just left mass storage. The first area we were in was apparently reception or something. And now this is, I guess, for the paper cranes. A little bit similar to the reception area, but looks like maybe more for storage than reception was. Let's get that sweet, sweet lore. Lost Wish Memoirs, Part 3. Some ancient wishes that were lost or destroyed due to unavoidable factors are transcribed here in the text. Only Feywish sprites, not other strange-looking creatures, can become the descendants. Huh. I earnestly request an explicit statement from the Wishing One. 47 AW. This is part 3, so did I miss parts 1 and 2 somewhere? O Almighty Wishing One, please do not abandon your people and your descendants. We hope that you will return and defeat those monsters. 53 AW. Although many elders say that the dark will return, I hope that they won't show their faces again. Please, 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 never appear again. 115 AW. Oh, wishing one grant me courage, faith, tenacity, and resilience, and allow me to rebuild a new home in the ruins, and let the great wish tree grow strong. 121 AW. I hope I can become a stylist. That would be so cool. I want to become the 9th member of the 8. 124 AW. That wish isn't coming true, buddy. I still haven't acquired my whim to become a stylist, but that's okay. I can be a great tailor instead. I'll make beautiful and fashionable clothes, and open a clothing store of my own. I'll name it Marquez Boutique. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you, Marquez. 152 AW. There are only 3 pieces of wish flight paper left by the wishing one. If my Whimtech development fails a few more times, wish flight paper will become history. I hope I succeed next time. 177 AW. The part 3 might just be indicating that there's a lot of records, but I choose to believe there's a part 1 and a 2 that I missed somewhere. Is this just collectibles? Yeah. That one time I found Dew behind a breakable box has ruined me forever. I'm going to have to break every breakable box. At least until I get 10 more Dew in this section. I wonder how many of these there are in the game. Maybe 1 per chapter? We got the frog one from chapter 1, and that was the end of chapter 1. Maybe this is actually the end of chapter 2. I don't actually know how many chapters are in the game, though. If it's 1 per chapter, I'd be pretty happy. No, these are just bling. I should ignore the things that are just bling. There's apparently a limit to how much collection insight you can get per day. Damn it. I noticed that one other time. I don't remember if it was on camera or anything, but putting a limit on how much insight you can get seems like a bit of a pain. I hope that just means how much you can get by collecting things in-world. There shouldn't be a limit on how much you get from the main way that you get insight, which is that realm with all the foo-foo, or whatever they're called. Actually, I guess there is a built-in limit to that as well. The vital energy. But you get 350 per day or so, so I assume you can spend all 350 on whatever you want. Hopefully. Is there anything here? I guess the rest of the Dew is further in. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I was thinking this might be the last area, because we already got all of the Whim Stars. Just 6 more. I don't want to have to go through this again. I think that's it for this room. Not only are they stored, but they're hung up with care. I like the way they rattle around. There's some more. Like how they put the bling inside so that you jump in and make them rattle. Or swing or whatever. Oh no. This looks like the end, and I only have 24. Crap. Can I fast travel back? There's no way. I will accept defeat.
It's like a dreamland. Beautiful.
No hidden dew? There wouldn't be. Maybe I should have taken the photo here. I could take another photo, but I don't care that much. Oops. You're so high up. Careful, Nikki, don't fall.
Blank sheet of paper, soft and easily crumbled. When the light shines through, it can never be, there's a hole. And it's not perfect, I know, but I'm gonna shape it still, till it is more than a sheet of paper. Every shade of it, reminder. Spread my wings and glide, joyful tears with pride. Find my way in the sky, find my way. Then I realize rules can be defined. I'll catch the light, at least I give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Sometimes things are just a nice ride. No dew, right? Unless they're in this box? No. Who put lamp chili all the way up here? Alright, I'll have to find the dew some other time, I guess. Weird camera for a second.
Wait a sec.
We're the Wishmaster's Paladins. We've been tasked with recovering and investigating all suspicious wish bottles. You're not dream warehouse keepers. Stay out of our way.
But that bottle is important to us. We need it to save lives. Dorota,
Giroda, you know our code. Stop getting in our way. The descendant of a traitor dares to question us? You want to be locked up again?
No, I don't.
Let's go.
Stop! I'm the intern keeper of the Dream Warehouse, Nanoi. 6,239 years ago, humans and Fey Wish Sprites signed the Dream Warehouse management contract. Fey Wish Sprites have the right to take wishing orbs, but not wishing items.
We read about that.
To remove wishing items, permission may only be granted by a Dream Warehouse keeper.
You're only an intern keeper? Who do you think you are?
We didn't read about interns.
This is a direct order from the Wishmaster. We don't need anyone's permission.
Last warning. Put down the wish bottle, or else I'm going to use force.
Ha! Go ahead. Let's see you use force. Do it! You're a joke.
Nanoi!
Stop there!
I got it! Let's go!
Didn't think she'd get that much lift out of a floating outfit.
I'm fine. Hurry up and read your mother's wish.
I wish for Nanoi to grow up strong and reliable. When this happens, I'll feel reassured. When she flies free from my arms, I'll release this paper crane. There's something written underneath. Take your time, daughter. You'll always be your mother's little girl. No one knows you better than your own mother. Her wish is for you to grow strong. That way, you can achieve whatever you want. But how will we know when this wish is fulfilled? It's not that kind of wish. We can't clearly define when it's fulfilled.
Fulfilling her mother's wish might take a really long time.
It's okay. Even if my mom can't wake up now, at least I know what I need to do. She's always been so supportive. She loves me. Maybe too much. She's worried my curiosity may be trouble. When she wakes up, you can talk it over with her. You're right. When she wakes up, and she will wake up, I'll hug her, and then share all my hopes and dreams.
Beautiful.
Nikki, everyone, thank you for all your help. Wait, Nikki, you wanted to ask me about something. What was it?
Oh yes, the main quest.
I made a wish at the Great Wish Tree when I first arrived in Flora-Wish, and I heard a song, but it was only in my head. I thought it might be a kind of clue to help us find the miracle outfit. Then I heard Jean and Ruby hum the same tune. They said that they had learned it from you. Oh, I see. That song? It's from a music box I had since I was a baby. Mom said it was already with me. It was in my cradle when she adopted me. As a child, we would sit together on the terrace. She'd hold me in her arms. I'd use the music box. We'd both hum along. I reminisce when I hear it. The song is like the key to my heart. Maybe, since it helped me, it can help you too. To find the miracle outfit. I'll go look for the music box. Nikki, meet me on the second floor terrace.
And now we're finally in her home. I was wondering when we'd actually be here, with all the interaction we did with Nanoi. Actually, it's probably time to wrap up the episode, but this is the end of Chapter 2, isn't it? That seemed pretty climactic to me. Why'd those go away? Can I run? So since this is the end of Chapter 2, I guess I will go on a little bit longer. I know I said that when I went on longer for the end of Chapter 1, and it wasn't the end of Chapter 1, but this time feels actually real. Yeah, we can do that once per chapter. And since I didn't do it for the actual end of Chapter 1, I can say the time I went on long was for that. Certificate. Honorably nominated for the Whim Burst Award and the 7th Mirrorland Whim Mechanism Exhibition, Nanoi. We'll play your minigame. I guess this episode is all about paper cranes. Wish there was a way to speed these up though. Said I'd go on longer, but I don't want to go on that much longer. More lore on Nanoi. Oh, the music box. Music box maintenance notes. How to disassemble. Unscrew the 3 screws on the bottom with a daisy screwdriver, then remove the base. Loosen the cock spring, then remove it. Remove the comb first, then remove the drum. Follow this exact sequence. Do I have to memorize this? Probably not. Do not touch the speed controller. I was lucky to put it back last time. Repair tips. If it makes a scratching sound like a nail on metal, rub the comb on wolf fruit, gently. If the volume is low or there's no sound at all, tighten the spring. The force use should be on the same level as reeling in a fish. If a screw is missing, substitute it with a polished button cone. If the pitch is off, refer to the sound that timecodders make. You can find them near the Dream Warehouse. Nope, this is something I'm going to actually have to do. They wouldn't list all of these collectible items if you weren't going to use this. Well, I probably don't have to memorize it. But what I will memorize is step 2. Loosen the clock spring, remove the comb, then the drum. I don't know what those look like precisely, but I can remember that. Spring, comb, drum. Nice house. Royal Art Records. A letter is tucked inside a hardcover book named Royal Art Records. The paper is yellowed and the ink is faded. The content is as follows. To my dearest Igraine, today marks the 3rd month since I arrived in Siccia. I haven't received any replies to the letters I sent you in the first 2 months. What's going on? When did Hardcraft Post become so unreliable? Have they lost the letters you sent me? This time I'm sending you a book along with this letter. It's too thick to get lost again. I know you love literature, so when I saw this book at the bookstore, I decided to buy it for you. It's thick, big, and looks quite esoteric. Just your type. What's that supposed to mean? What is an esoteric? Well, I know what it means, but how would that relate to... Anyway. Don't get too emotional when you receive it. Just remember to write me more often. If you're willing to tell me about the content of the book, I'm all ears. Cecilia is not as good as I imagined, but it's not as bad as he said. I'm not afraid of all of those snobby nobles, nor do I care what others think. Please allow me to finish what I want here. Once I achieve my goal, I'll return to Wishfield. That's my hometown, and where we met. I miss you just as I always do. Zoyer and Igraine will be good friends for a lifetime. Your loving Zoyer. Could take a nice photo, if you wanted. Good indoor locations are a good idea to have, I think. Not all of the photos you want to take are going to be around town or in the wilderness, are they? People are going to want to take indoor photos. I was actually kind of happy with the way that this all kind of tied together. Starting out the main plot with finding the wishing outfits being a music or a song that you heard on the wind after making a wish. It's all part of that whole glitter and rainbows thing without lore that I mentioned before. But I guess since this whole place is tied to wishing, it's acceptable to have a Deus Ex Machina like that one time, I guess. And then that led you towards Nanoi, who actually has something to do based on her past with the wishing outfits, presumably. Crafting material encyclopedia, animal, floof, named for its tail that resembles a ball of yarn. Groom floofs can produce small floof yarn that is soft to the touch. When made into fabric, it possesses an irresistible charm, making it impossible to stop stroking. Ambird, named for its beak and feathers that resemble the lustrous shine of a gem and of blue resin. It's friendly but shy, and when abruptly approached by humans, it may puff up its feathers in alarm. They shed elegant ambered feathers when groomed, which gleam beautifully and are highly favored by stylists. Blush Bunny, named for its habit of dipping its tail into pale pink pollen and then dusting it onto itself, as if they are applying makeup, with a headband. Gently grooming a Blush Bunny's tail will yield soft fur known as bunny fluff, which has a fine texture and is gentle on the skin. And Bibcoon, which we have an outfit for, but we never actually met one yet. The Bibcoon's Chuckle Club's mascot is named after its chest fur, which resembles a baby's bib. When the club opens for business, Bibcoons actively approach passers-by, rubbing against their legs to attract customers. Brushing their fur can yield small Bibcoon fur balls. I guess I just have to go to the club to find Bibcoons. Good to know. The noise bedroom. Oh, we can take a picture here. Let's see. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I used a healing item. I pressed down on the D-pad, but I was holding L1 at the same time. Should have brought out the camera. That's an unfortunate place to put those. Actually, let's take these off. So I don't accidentally use them. This is where pausing comes in handy. Alright, and now the actual photo. It doesn't count from this angle. Well, that's fine. The camera cannot go through walls. Actually, might like this pose better. It's kind of stuck, the camera. What's it stuck on? Something like this. Maybe more from here. Lower angle. If I felt like wasting time, maybe I would have put on some sleepwear instead for a bedroom pic. Doesn't matter. Oh, we could have sat down on the floor. That's a rare opportunity. There are a lot more benches than pillows on the floor. Not really much in terms of poses, though. Guess we're not allowed to use this one? Camera's stuck, so I guess I can't do the preset. Might just like the other photo better. I guess we kind of get the more of the stuffed animals with this one. That'll do. Yeah, we'll go with that. I know we uploaded this one, but seems more cozy, I'd say. Sorry, Nanoi, we made ourselves at home. Nanoi's birthday records, not one to miss. On my 5th birthday, Mom said she took me to the Great Wish Tree to make my first ever wish. On my 6th birthday, Mom said she tried to bake a cake for the first time, following Romito's recipe. Its shape scared me to tears. On my 7th birthday, Mom said she took me to Marquez Boutique to buy clothes. Marquez Jr. hid behind his grandfather, and I hid behind Mom. On my 8th birthday, Mom said she took me cycling in the countryside, and I learned how to do it right away. On my 9th birthday, Mom gave me a sheet of wish fly paper, and I wished to never be separated from Mom. On my 10th birthday, Mom took me to the dream warehouse. The paper cranes were so big and beautiful. I wanted to become a keeper of the dream warehouse too, but I was worried I couldn't do a good job. On my 11th birthday, I became a stylist. I didn't realize she was also a stylist. Like a stylist with powers and everything. Huh. Or just a normal stylist. Probably a stylist. Mom bought me so many materials for making clothes that I couldn't use them all, even if I worked all month. On my 12th birthday, I accidentally broke my music box and couldn't put it back together. Mom didn't sleep at night, and when I woke up, the music box was back on the table, good as new. On my 13th birthday, my wish was to discover the truth about my origins, but I didn't dare tell Mom. On my 14th birthday, Mom's baking was a huge success. She made a beautiful and delicious sky crane cake, Nanoi edition. Does that mean Nanoi's 14? Didn't actually know. Thought she was around the same age as Nikki. Actually, I guess I don't know how old Nikki is, but I assume she was, like, graduating college? Because at the beginning it was talking about a graduation trip, treating this isekai as. Although I guess it could be graduating high school. Wait. Where's the photo? Well, the noise dressing mirror. Here. Gotcha. Let's see. Something like this. And the pose is the most important part in this case. That makes sense. Like checking yourself out in the mirror. From this angle. No. Let's wait for it to turn and... need the actual bounding box to appear. Damn. I missed it. That'll do. And a little bit of cleanup. Still no clue how much the limit is on photos. Hopefully it's huge. Alright, we're done.
Nikki, you're here. This is my music box.
Nikki!
That's unexpected. I guess we got something new. The miracle outfit. Or part of it. I thought we would find the miracle outfit, but I guess we make it. I guess that's pretty interesting. Vibrant gold vines. The edges of the sketch are decorated with vines, sometimes forming circles, other times stars. 1 of 8. of Wishful Rosa. Interesting outfit. And are those... Yep, they're all of this main one here. Wasn't really thinking of what these all might be. But I guess these 8 down the middle, or is it actually 9? It's 9, this last one. In this version, what does that mean? These 8 are the main quest.
I got inspiration for the miracle outfit. It's called Wishful Rosa.
Wishful Rosa? Where'd you get that name?
When I got the inspiration, I saw a mysterious figure humming this song. It was ancient and sad. Countless Rosa blossomed around him. Golden light glowed from a slender bottle. He cradled it in his arms. Like the Wishing One figurine in the music box? Yes, exactly. Especially the bottle. That's the Wishing One's legendary supreme artifact.
The object the Prophet foresaw? What the Wish Envoy gets in the future? Is that the same artifact you're talking about?
Momo, I think this clue is an important part of acquiring the entire Wishful Rosa outfit. The inspiration was only for part of the outfit. Maybe, as we get closer to the Prophet, we'll discover more about the Wishing One's supreme artifact.
So, where are we off to next?
I don't know. Maybe the ledger. We were so focused on the coma incident, we didn't have time to check it. Since the Wish Envoy is connected to the Prophet, maybe it holds some clues.
They read the ledger.
My mom's name. It's not in the ledger. Let me see. Oh, you're right. It isn't in there. We know she bought a Quick Wish bottle. So if she bought it, why isn't it in the ledger?
That's strange.
Also, a lot of the names here, they're Flamecrest Festival participants. Flamecrest Festival? It's a grand festival held in Stoneville. But beyond that, I don't know much.
The residents of Stoneville are close with the PCs. So, with Fey-Wish sprites and Flora-Wish folk, they try to keep their distance.
Besides a few traders, we don't really hear from them much. Even our wish-making traditions are different. As a dream warehouse keeper, I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Stoneville.
Fey-Wish sprites aren't welcome there either. I'll just have to sneak in.
Let's split up for now then. We'll meet up later to share information.
But we don't really know anything about Stoneville. We should ask the people there. Or maybe a PC.
Miss Dodo Bear?
Yeah, we'll talk to Dodo Bear at the bridge near the Meadow Activity Support Center. She owes us one anyway.
I forgot about that.
Nikki, Momo, take care. And don't trust the PCs. They supposedly bring bad luck. If you need anything, come find me.
And is this actually... Damn. I thought I just completed chapter 2. We're still on it. I was so eager to end it. Nikki, Momo, take care, and don't trust the PCs. Right, same dialogue. Same thing here. Well, that's a shame. I really was going on long just to end chapter 2. But I won't go on any longer. After a big adventure like that, even if it's not the end of the chapter, I say it's a good time to take a break.